Hey, my name is Titan Capri, and I'm with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a 30-minute morning wake-up, focusing on what's in the cup, taking a sip of what's in that cup, and then making sure that you are set to receive the day with a good heaping of love, peace, and blessings. It's Titan in the Morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You come on over where it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.
in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the
Come on in, baby.
Hey, y'all, hey, welcome to Wednesday night. Let's try to get our judges Wednesday, top of our point of view. Y'all know we late and stuff like that. Y'all know how we do. We go what is called CP time, that part. But y'all know, child, we people that work. So, we have to wait a little bit, wait till people get off of work and all that kind of stuff. People have to stay at work and all that kind of stuff like that. So we gonna get our judge. Even Coco had to work. Y'all know the weather bad down here in Houston. I don't know if you watch the news or not, but y'all know what Houston do when it rains. It pours, honey, and child, it's been raining for the last couple of days. And they said splash. He so did Mother Nature. Okay, how you doing? And so Coco is working remotely from home. Hey, Coco. Girl, why I can't hear you? Oh, Lord. Nah, I can't hear you, girl. I guess you gotta. You can come in and turn your camera off if you want to. Come on in. Let's see if she can come in here.
Okay.
You in here?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was not getting on this camera with this background, baby.
Hey, girl.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I miss you over here.
Right. And really, it's because I was scared I was going to have to swim back home after I left the show. So that's really why I'm at home.
Well, I'm glad you're still with me and stuff. You're here on virtually and in spirit over here at your chair.
And we're going to still get the job done. The show is going to be outstanding per usual.
Yes, it is. Thank you, girl. I love you.
Okay, love you too. I'm down.
So, yeah, child. Y'all know as the weekend progressed after we did Wednesday night, I had to work and there was splash all weekend. We had people come in town from all over Atlanta, California, Florida, DC, Detroit. They were everywhere. My Jish was in town. That's us at the day party. Sophia hosted, Chanel performed. It was fun. Silky was in town. My king hung out. I was with my children. Trinity K. Bonet was here. Frida Payne, Monica. Shout out to Save Our Sisters. Save Our Sisters United here in Houston. They was out Thursday night passing out paraphernalia and stuff for HIV awareness and prevention and stuff like that. Got to see T.S. Madison and meet and talk to her. So that was really fun and interesting, and not interesting, but it was fun and nice to talk to her. And she was really, 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 really sweet. And she had told me, because I did Beyonce, so she told me I should have had Coco in my mix. I said, well, bitch, if I knew you was coming, I would have did it. But needless to say, it was really good to have a genuine talk with her. And she's a really sweet girl. So that was nice. And shout out to T.S. Madison. And thank you for all that you do for us. And starting this stuff like this right here where people can come and watch us and be able to view us. You started that in your car. And child, look where you're at now, honey. You're on national television. So shout out to T.S. Madison. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody in the group. I want y'all to click like, click share, because y'all know Coco not here, so I'm like really kind of like thrown off and all that kind of stuff, y'all. Shout out. So, you know, Monday night, y'all know what I do on Mondays, and I host the Monday night strip off. And the winner was Magic Mike. But this time I made a little video so y'all can see what's going on over there on Mondays. I have a good time. I will go live again, but child, I got, before you play this video, Coco, I got like 8 more hours before I'm off of restriction, so I can't wait, and then my stuff will go back into rotation and all that kind of stuff like that. So I definitely need y'all to click like, click share, click like, click share, click like, click share, because my stuff is down low in the algorithm, because I'm still on punishment for about 8 more hours. So click like, click share. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Shit. But this is what goes on Monday nights. Look at this. And that is Monday nights at jail. So if you're ever in Houston, y'all come and join me and Mistress Isabel Brooks when she's in town. If she's not in town, I do have a special guest host with me on Mondays. So y'all come and join me on Mondays. It's a lot of fun, baby. We got $5 Tito vodka, and I don't drink that. I'll be drinking a margarita with a shot of Grand Marnier, and it be everything. Just a little. Who is Blackfish? Hey, brother. Hey, sister. Hey, cousin. Hey, uncle. Hey, y'all. And what else I want to say? And I want to give a shout out to my sister, Kioka. Let me tell y'all something. Kioka is a fan of drag. She loves drag. I've been knowing Kioka now, oh my God, for maybe 2-3 years. I think now, maybe it's been 2 years, maybe. I don't know. It seems like it's been forever. But she's a supporter. She's a straight woman. And I met her through Savannah Westbrook. And she's from Fort Worth, Texas. And she's an avid supporter of our point of view. And she supports drag. And she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And she went with me to Las Vegas when I competed for Miss Transsexual USA. And we've been on trips together. We hung out together. I met her kids. She hosted my birthday brunch. for my birthday. And she had found a passion for drag and she wanted to do shows. And so she started doing shows a couple of months ago. She started doing shows a couple of months ago, and she did the show at Marty's, and then she did a show at a birthday party that she was booked for. She did the Hey You I Love You show at the Westbrook Cabaret. And that's about it. Then she did a pageant. She wanted to do a pageant, so she did a pageant. She did a prelim, and we will butt heads. But I still instill in her, what she needs to know. I put her in a person's hands, which is Amanda Davenport, and told her to make her mom because she would take good care of her. She did a preliminary. She got second runner up at the preliminary, her very first time, and it was a couple of girls in the pageant, so it was some bitches left behind. And so she wasn't going to the pageant. Then they approached her about coming to the pageant because, get some girls and do a prelim or whatever appointment. Baby, she had to go to Miss Diva US of A. She got herself together. And I want y'all to know, 7 months of doing drag and probably 3 shows under her belt, my sister Keoka Honey Davenport has won US of A Diva. Congratulations, girl. I am so proud of you. I'm so happy. I am so happy for you. I'm truly gagging, honey. And, we do tutorials over the phone and, this is how you need to be, how you need to emote in your talent and all that kind of stuff like that. We talked about interview and all that kind of stuff. And then she had the phenomenal Amanda Davenport on her team. So when you got Amanda on your team, girl, how can you go wrong? Shout out to Honey Davenport, Miss Diva US of A, and I will see you at Miss Gay US of A in a couple of weeks, like in 2 weeks or so. So I'm so proud of you. This weekend, I will be in Johnson City, Tennessee at New Beginnings. So if you're around in that area, please come and see me at the White Party at New Beginnings. And I'm so excited to be there. I haven't been there in a couple of years. And also coming up is Miss Gay US of A week. Tonica Cavalli will be giving up her title, and so will Maya Ross Monroe. It starts May 21st through the 26th, I think it is. May 21st. May 21st and 22nd is Miss Gay US of A Classic preliminary night and final night. And the 23rd through the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, is Miss Gay US of A final night is at the Southside Ballroom in Dallas, Texas. So get your tickets and come and see your girl. My girl Portia Paris is competing. And for Classic, my sister Chanel, Nicole is competing. Portia's competing for Miss Gay US of A, and Chanel Nicole is competing for Miss Gay US of A Classic. And both of them ladies I grew up with. So I will be there hosting with my mother, Alexis Davenport, and I can't wait to see everybody. And also, I'm excited to announce that I will be in El Paso June 16th and 17th. And if you're around the area, join me in the RuPaul Drag Race, one of my sister, the goddess Sasha Colby, and I will be in El Paso at Touch Bar there for, it's Pride? Oh, I didn't know it was Pride. Oh, that's going to be sickening. Okay, well, yay. So I'm excited about that. So that's going to be fun. And also, Glamorous Pageantry have announced their new pageant that's coming up, and it's called Mr. and Miss Glamorous Legend, and it's a duo pageant. And so girls and guys, get your partners together and y'all come and win this $10,000. The emeritus is Mimi Marks and Angel from Chicago. And you have to do every category together, presentation, formal wear, and talent. There's no interview or question and answer. And also, once again, this year we have Divas and Destinations coming up. So it's in October, See No Boundaries Travel. And I will be there. I don't know who the showcase is right now, but it is an all-inclusive resort. Everything is free except for all your like massages and all that kind of stuff like that. But you eat for free all day long. Room service. The rooms are beautiful. Every room has an infinity pool. It's an amazing time. We have a drag show and other activities going on the resort. So it's good. We'll be drunk all day. So I love it. If you want to join us in October. It's Halloween weekend. Divas and Destination, No Boundaries Travel. If you want to advertise here at Our Point of View, please see me or one of our panelists, and we will definitely advertise y'all here at Our Point of View and get your ads and stuff going here. But right now, we're going to welcome in our panelists. Let's welcome in Neil Dupree. Is my ashes out? I have all the ashes. Hold on. Speaking of No Boundaries. Hey, Neil, you muted.
Hello.
What's going on, child?
Just waking up from a nap. I got home at 8 o'clock. I was like, let me take me a little 30-minute nap.
And baby.
You saw when you woke me up.
Yeah, y'all congratulate Kyoko, child.
That's who I met at Black America, right?
Yes, that's who you and Trent met at Black America.
Yes.
And speaking of Trent, let's welcome in Trent.
What's up, y'all?
She loves the show, child. Yeah, child, baby. Mama had got up in it, honey.
Yeah, because she looked beautiful too. You said Amani did her for everything?
Well, no, Amani didn't do her makeup. Her one of her sisters, I think, did her makeup and stuff.
She was painted too.
She was painted, baby.
Put the picture back up, Coco. Yeah, she and I wish I would have put the other pictures in here from but y'all go on her page and look at her, honey. She had turned it. You could look from the presentation and knew that she was gonna be the one because Mama was in full wings and drag.
I mean,
baby,
pointed me in the right direction. I mean, everybody pointed her in the right direction.
Yes, indeed. And one thing about Kyoko, she would sit up, like even before she started doing the pageant, Kyoko would sit up, and before she started doing shows, she was just like, people would like have auctions, and you know how they do their auctions for their jewelry and stuff. Kyoko would just be online and see it, and she'd just buy it just because it's drag and they supporting it and they selling. So she, sister, look what I bought. I was like, "What you gonna do with that? You don't even do shows." I know, but you know they was on there. You know what? Got to support the girls. And I was like, "Okay, well, girl, that's sick when you support the girls." So Mama sitting over there on stuff because then she started ordering her little dresses and stuff. Girl, where you going in that stuff? And girl, so she did a show. Girl, now you got all this
now
stuff.
Now she got somewhere to go. She got somewhere to go now.
But look, the thing is, she was ordering clothes and jewelry. Now she got to order hair because she never did that. She never did that. But that's okay. My sister, she with her money, and guess what? She gonna be sewing by this time next year. So
will she be performing the week of US of A as well?
Yes, she will be performing.
Great.
And congratulations. You know, her favorite song is No Pain, No Gain, so we might have to throw that in there one week so she can really get her juice.
Oh,
yeah. So she can really get her juice. What's been going on with you, Trent?
The same old shit. Just a different day.
Just a different day. Okay, same toilet, different shit, different mood. That part. How was your week, Neil? Neil, you was out of town and stuff this week, huh?
I was in Dallas this past weekend. I went to Dallas originally for my best friend's mom 80th birthday party, and I did do that. We had fun there, but on Thursday I found out that it was Purple Weekend in Dallas. And when I tell you, I had an amazing time in Dallas. I mean, it was just an amazing time. The circuit party was at the Fair Park Coliseum, so it was just thousands of men in there.
Doing what?
Yeah, what they doing in there?
They was being free. They just, whatever the spirit led them to do, that's what they did.
They was doing what for free?
What's up, Flame?
Hey, Flame.
Flame talking Neil got gutted.
I mean, like a fish.
Neil, pull a picture for us. Like me and Chevelle never been to a circuit party.
I never been. You know, and they had here. They had the Deviant party down here on Friday, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how would say picture Sicily. So Dallas Purple Party.
Just picture it in like everybody just having fun, doing what you want to do, letting your guards down. Don't worry about what the person's thinking or saying next to you. You just living in the moment, and you ain't got to worry about people recording or taking pictures or being in awe of what you're doing. They dance to the beat and enjoying their thing. I had so much fun. My flight was supposed to leave Dallas at 7:00 Sunday morning to come back to Atlanta. I could not leave the after hours. I was stuck at the after hours.
They were keeping you hostage.
Yes.
They had a DJ party here for Splash, and they said it really went down up in there. They said, yeah. They went loose, and the kids was posting their pictures and stuff on social media. I've seen what some of the people had looked like. Then I seen what they had looked like that morning when they was leaving. And I was like, oh, that looked nothing like how y'all started. I mean, nothing.
Nothing in or not.
Everybody face was like that.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like that.
That was a rough night.
Baby, it was a time had. Do you hear me? It was definitely a time had.
They can have that time. I was like, ooh.
It was a lot going on this weekend. They had King Charles' coronation was this weekend, yeah. And that was interesting. That was interesting to me. And I stayed up to watch it too. Did y'all watch it?
Hell no.
Oh, then you probably was out.
I was literally out.
That's the Queen. That's not Charles.
He looked like his mama.
That's the Queen with a different hairdo.
he looked like his mama.
Just like her.
But I tell you, I literally, I laid in the bed. I didn't even think that it was on. I was laying in the bed because I was finna smoke and watch me a movie, but then it was on, so it caught my attention. And Camilla was there, and her doppelgangers in the back. Because look at her doppelgangers; they all got the same hairdo. Did y'all clock that? They all got the same hairdo.
They got to be a wig. They just sit on their dresser.
I don't know, but who is he back there?
Yo.
Sure.
Who in the downfire in the back?
How old was the Queen when she died?
96, 93, 90. She was
What
up
I'm Charles like he in his 90s?
He in his 70s, I think.
Yeah, Charles had it rough though. Charles been through it.
So she gonna be the Queen now? No.
They call she's Queen Camilla.
Yeah.
But she's not the Queen though.
Okay.
But she's Queen Camilla. She had on she wore Queen Elizabeth's robe when she walked in.
Okay, Charles.
Baby, if I tell you that's diamonds, that's real jewels up in them crowns, baby.
On my side, being a side piece don't pay off.
Baby, did you see them memes?
That lady, baby, that lady in a court.
Queen consort, yes.
Queen
that's
consort.
what it is. But did you see them memes?
They roll out.
Everybody's trying to chick. Everybody want to be Ella Nicole.
These people jealous of that lady.
Somebody said the coldest side chick ever, baby.
I mean,
I know that's right play.
The
girl's been doing it for years, man. Side chick. I mean,
hello,
Alicia Keys. She came up.
What's this thing? The country singer chick that stole Brandy Glanville's husband.
Shania Twain.
Not Shania Twain. The other chick. I used to love her music too. I can't think of her name. But shout out to Flame. Flame, we watched you on. Well, I watched you on the Breakfast Club. Girl, you was funny as hell. So shout out to you for doing that and that job.
Shout out to Flame.
You know what? I looked at the interview and people be so offended by some of the things she be saying. Scientifically, it just makes sense to me. But I think these people are so emotional, and especially like trans people.
It's comedy.
It's
Even if some of the stuff Flame say is how she feel, and which 9 times out of 10 it is. I still, if it's funny, it's funny. The things that she's saying, how you say it is funny. So I'm gonna laugh at it. I might not agree with it, it's some of it, but bitch, if it's funny, it's funny. I'm gonna laugh at it. And I bet you tell me, but bitch, that was funny.
And you gotta be okay with people not agreeing and having the same point of view that you have. And
Hello?
some people will be so,
Leanne,
you
right?
feel
That's
this
all
way.
right. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah. I'm trying to look. Samore said some shit too, and they ain't like it.
Well, that's what comedy does. Comedy is so real. You know what I'm saying? Make you laugh because some of the stuff is a big audacity, but it makes you. It's supposed to make you laugh, and it's supposed to make you have any kind of emotion you want to have. That's people are talking about their experience, not yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and their life and how they live.
Right.
Going through.
And I'm sure Flame don't speak for every girl. She speaks for herself and what she feel and what she believe. You know.
Yeah. Shout out to Flame. Honey.
Shout out to Flame. I went up to the Breakfast Club before. I was so excited to be up there.
Shout out to Breakfast Club.
Did y'all see when Sukiyana had read fuck out of Charlamagne?
Do we got a clip? Crazy.
Suki said her song was a hit, and that certain DJs and this were playing it and shouting out, and then she said DJ Quick even said it was a hit, and he said DJ Quick is a liar. She's like, you motherfucker, you a lie. I bet you sitting over there in the G-string, want to get your booty ate. What the fuck? Oh,
I can't.
That got that fucking crazy.
Y'all should tune into them. Because DJ Envy and Ebony K. Williams, that interview was a good interview. I enjoyed it.
Interview. DJ Envy and Ebony K. Williams. Yes.
I wanted to do some topics around that interview, but I was like,
oh my God. Yeah.
Even with her, Ayanna. Did y'all see her with Ayanna about the bus driver?
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. And the things that she had said. So y'all check that out on the Breakfast Club. Go back and watch it. And
fuck that bitch.
Yeah, cool.
You know what? I don't like her only because I used to love. I'm a Housewives fanatic, and New York Housewives were like top tier to me. And she came on the show and got those bitches canceled because she was just. It was just, the worst housewife ever.
Wow, she's not on there anymore.
No, they got rid of the whole franchise. They got rid of all the girls. They didn't even have a reunion that year because it was. She made everything too.
They didn't even move them down to DC or Potomac.
Yeah,
give them a new show, honey.
At first, it was cute because she was kind of bringing Black awareness, but it's still a housewife show, and she made it too serious all the time. Yeah. It was just like, girl, this is a reality show.
She's something else. Prior to Jamie Foxx, they saying that he's really, really not doing good right now. He's been in the hospital for a couple of weeks now. And they're saying it's reportedly getting worse, but they're not saying what is going on with him. But prayers to Jamie Foxx, and Lord watch over him and heal his body, Jesus.
Lord, please.
Yes.
So
Jamie Foxx that used to be one of my crushes. I used to love Jamie Foxx.
So talented.
Yes, he is. Yes, they
man.
They do the live singing here in Houston with Terrence Hartford, and they did a tribute to him this weekend to Jamie Foxx. You know, he's from Dallas. So they did a tribute to him this weekend at the live singing, and it was really good. And it was so funny. I was
High Standards Dry Cat.
One of his songs came up in the thing, and I was like, I ain't never heard that before. That sounded like Jamie Foxx. It was good. I was like, come on, Jamie. All right, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie got to pull it through because certain actors and stuff in our culture, they are like treasures in our world of entertainment. He's one of the top tier entertainers, but God is no respecter of man or whatever they have or whatever they do. We all got a time, but I'm just praying that he pulled through.
Yeah.
Prayers
for Jamie. Splash all over Houston was this weekend, and people was running them up. They was everywhere. And I had to host the strip off contest on Thursday. Babe, I tell you, I had a time. Do you hear me? I had a time. I really wish I had started recording and stuff, but I really wanted to pay attention
Damn.
to what I was doing. And if I tell you, I had a time in that little restroom. I had a time.
In that restroom?
That's what they was getting dressed at. They was on the shout out to Diamond. Congratulations, Diamond, Miss Black Continental at large. But look at all them. That rock back there. Shout out to my boy Phoenix in the back with the hat on, with the tank top on. He from New York. I've been knowing him for a very long time. But that rock back there in the back, he got wings. He got wings on his back. If I tell you he was talented. And I told him, since I have to know who I'm working with. So usually when I'm working with people, I go to their Facebook pages. Well, not the girls, but if I'm working with the boys, I need to go to their Facebook pages and stuff, so Instagram and see, who they are and stuff. And I stumbled upon some of their Twitters, and I love it. I just instantly follow, like, love. But baby, I tell you, I had a ball on Thursday. Thursday was good. Thursday was good. Y'all missed out.
Oh, I didn't miss out because I had several balls on Saturday night, Sunday morning. So
He had the little dog, which he put it down like this and plopped on it. I thought,
babe, I need to come to Houston on Thursday.
No, you come to Houston on a Monday, honey. I tell you, it was a time had up in Houston. Then they had this one gagged me. It was a content party in Houston, and I'm like, so all of them people were allegedly supposed to be at the content party, and you go and you pay to get in, and y'all go to have a free party, right?
To be on somebody's Twitter.
That's what I'm not understanding. For them to make the money.
Some people just want the notoriety.
Some people just want to get fucked. I'm like, no. You finna pay $60 just say, to go in this party, to get your brains banged out, you bang brains out or whatever. They film and all that kind of stuff, and they finna make thousands of dollars off of you.
Yeah. See, I don't have a problem with you doing that because I've been there before, so I understand that part. But you're not gonna make money.
Wait, you been well before.
I understand
at the party.
Yes.
Okay, but now to make the content with the for free. You paid
years ago. I went to a party because it was hosted by a certain person. And I was like, oh, I got to go because that's my mission in life right now, to go and have this person. And I went and had that person back then, and it was amazing.
But they weren't recording you though, right?
No.
See, that's the thing. This is a content party. Now you went to a free party. That's something totally different. I don't know about that. Church, you can go to the content party?
I wouldn't, but if I had bodies like them boys that you were standing by, I would have went. I would have went. If I would have their body and a big dick, I would have went.
Child, you could have went.
No, I would have went.
You don't need all that. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what I think I need to go in there because I want to participate. And I want to be okay.
You can participate in all types of stuff. We had Bear Pride here a couple of weeks ago, and it's just the swagger of some of these people that they just so sexy. I'm like, oh, nigga, just put your belly on my forehead. I got you. Just put your belly right there.
Put your skin skirt right here.
That skin skirt
takes put your skin skirt up and say plop right there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go up under there. And
yes, relax your belly right here.
Yes, Lord.
I got so many visuals going on right now. Oh Lord Jesus!
Yeah, what you gonna do other than Bentley?
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot. Depending on the person, I'm gonna do a lot.
Oh.
I mean, just lean on this wall and just relax your belly.
You gonna eat that thing up? With an extra layer of protection over you. I hear you. Fuck it up.
The protection of God.
Well, some shade.
But nobody won't tell who it is.
This Neil here.
Neil, is that you? I see your shoes.
Okay. That's why I go to my park. They just keep going. They just bounce to the beat. They bounce to Neil Flowers. They ain't care what I'm doing.
My wig fell off. Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all's crazy as hell. Shout out. Oh, the bitch.
You took Chevelle out of here.
You know I'm under them like this, honey.
And Stefan said he had a good time with them big boys. So I know he had a good time out there.
Baby passed around like the collection plate at church.
You'd be surprised at some of these people.
I know.
Baby. Hey, Blush. This weekend also was the Quiz Fuck Pageant in Houston. And Shayla Nicole won, and Tali Sanchez won for the Mr. So congratulations to them. This is their 5th time reigning together.
Oh wow.
Yes, it was. I was like, child, all right. That's good luck to him, Tali.
Okay. I'm happy to see Shayla back competing. I know Shayla ain't competed in a while, right?
Long time, yeah.
Long time. I'm happy to see her back on the stage. Still. And congratulations to Tali. But they was kind of upset that Tali won.
Baby, let me tell you. Oh, they wasn't just upset that Tali won. They was upset, period.
Baby.
Every contestant across the board was mad. Except for one that I know that I haven't seen nothing from. But
what were they mad about?
They didn't win, and they didn't think they're telling. Put up the other thing, Chad. Not BJ post, the other. They was mad. The contestants. Look at all the posts. This thing was coming from everywhere. They was coming from everywhere, and they was coming from out of town too. And saying that the out of town ones I didn't get because I don't know who live everybody was seeing, but the live that I was seeing, the live that BJ was on, it had Tourette's. So you couldn't really like get your gist with that pageant because they would come on and it would be like, and then it would stop. They was talking. It was like, and I'm like, oh no.
What in a boost mode was going on?
Was watching, she's like, girl, I can't no more. And so, you know, they was going off. And what was baffling to me is one of the contestants was making it like Tali couldn't win a pageant. And like Tali was terrible. And I'm like, one of the contestants was going off, and you wasn't in the top 3. Now, see, that's what bothers me when you don't be in the top 3.
Shout out to Carlos Dupree.
And oh, he went in there. Well, him too.
So who should have won? Who do people think?
They said Isaiah Hilton should have won.
I wasn't there. So, and the gripe was from one of the female contestants, and she made the gripe about both of them. She said that it was supposed to have been 3 or more colors of the gay pride colors. And she said Shayla had on pastels, and so did Isaiah. But she's saying Isaiah should have won the pageant. So she's saying, but Isaiah should have on pastels too, technically. And so I'm like, okay. I said, well, I can't say because I really didn't see no pictures, and I saw certain things, and it had a glitch, and so I can't say. But you're entitled to, you know, how you feel or whatever. You know, I can't say, but I'm gonna listen to you. You know, but it was like from all over. Like even BJ made his post. Put the BJ post up, Coco, about the pageant, and then what really bothered me is the fact that they were saying in the post, well, y'all know that, you know, Talib just went and got packed in New Orleans, so why would y'all go down there to do that pageant and he doing it? And Isaiah gave up New Orleans, so you know they was gonna get you back. Baby, Talib didn't even want to do the pageant. Talib was too worried about Alexis owning the pageant, thinking, you know, that they wasn't on good terms and stuff like that. So he didn't even want to do the pageant. Until I read him say, if you're going to do the pageant or not, now I'm sick of you. So, you know, that ain't even the case with that, you know. So ain't nobody getting nobody back. It ain't like we even have pageants down here and somebody, y'all know how Houston, baby, we don't have no pageants down here like that.
Well, maybe everybody just want to be black as fuck.
Well, no, it's queer as fuck.
Well, they want to be that too. They want to be the queerest person. You're not
How do you feel about people? Because I know I had my share of doing this shit too. How you feel about people going online talking about or discrediting another contestant? That contestant must feel bad. Now that I look back at some of the shit I was doing, I said, damn, that couldn't have felt good to nobody. You know, that to try to have your moment, here go a cheerleader full of people, you know, who's letting you have it, and you didn't even crown yourself. You know, all you did was showed up. You know, you might have been the favorite, or you might have been the one most likely to succeed like in school. But I wonder how that feel for a person, you know, to have to see all of this rhetoric online. Like, I wonder what that's
It's
like.
not a good feeling. And it's not a good feeling. And not to say that I've seen much of it, but one or two from a person that you would think is on your team, and then you hear something that they say about you in the pageant, it's a hurtful thing. It's hurtful.
Yeah. I can imagine that if you're doing anything in the public, that you're gonna have the good and bad. It's the people that are supposed to be your friends, your brothers, your sisters that smile on your face, that want to take the pictures with you and post them on social media and say, oh, I had a good time with such and such, blah, blah. And when those individuals take it upon themselves to want to read you or make those sly comments, I'm like, okay, now I see you for who you are.
I had a conversation with one of the contestants, and they told me I won that pageant. They cheated me. You can ask anybody. And I told them, well, if I asked anybody in the city, everybody was basically there to, you know, majority was there to see you. So regardless of what you did, they're going to say, yeah, you were sickening. They're not judging the pageant like how they should judge. They're there in support of you. I say now you need some people that's gonna tell you, no, this is not what there was, and this is why you placed this, that, and the third. This is why you took that off. And then I wanted to explain about a category that they did and how they went about. I wanted to explain at least two of the categories because I seen part of their stuff, and I said, and that along with what I saw, you know, I could say this, that, and the third about, you know, what you did. So you was not perfect. Nobody in the pageant was perfect.
Never.
But you need to isolate it. I say, and you might have felt that way. But judge yourself too. And I'm not saying that you didn't win. You know, I'm not saying that either. You know, but you wasn't perfect, and that's how you portray yourself to me.
And you know, with pageantries and even just in things in general, because although I don't do pageants, like when I've gotten job promotions over other people at my job, it's been like you got to deal with their feelings, their friends' feelings who wanted them to get the promotion over you, and it's not a good feeling because like I didn't give myself this promotion the same way the contestant didn't judge themselves. So it's like,
I'm supposed to stay with you.
yeah, I'm like, why do you have to beef with this person? Because
And
the
it's so
person did
funny
not
'cause,
judge themselves.
the person told me where they blocked me on Facebook. I said because and that's my this, that, and another. Because they heard you were reading them. So if that's your this, that, and the other, instead of reading them, you should have went to them and told them how you felt instead of in the parking lot, blah, because that person was standing on stage with you. Go off about the people that was judging you. Because those were the ones that wrote the score. Don't read her. Well, she did, she that, she got. You know, and if you felt that way, and that's your whoever that is to you, they're gonna hear it. You read me instead of calling me or and saying this, that to me, because I'm right here. And you still entitled to your feelings.
You are entitled to your feelings.
Let them be queer as fuck for the year, and we're gonna move on.
And I told him, I say, so all this reading and all that kind of stuff like that, you just need to go to your next pageant because guess what? They still gonna be the king, they still gonna be the queen. They still got the money. They're not gonna crown you. So what you want us to say? I'll say, yes, you did win. Okay, yeah, you won. So what's next?
Right. Because it's just a gamble. You're going to gamble your chances of winning. You just go. You're going to gamble your. That's it.
Shout out to
I see Deasia. I see Deasia in here. Me and Deasia, she came up to the house. She came to the house last night. We played cards. She left around 3 a.m, and we probably played to 4 something in the morning. But Deasia was here last night playing cards and getting whooped. She did win a couple of games, but
shout out to Deasia.
Yeah, they didn't crown themselves, but we know that there are times when people show up knowing that the crown are already in the else. Well, I don't.
That's true too.
That's true, but I have never been one of them ones, so I can't.
It's just a gamble. It's a gamble.
And I always feel if you are one of them people that show up and they told you, but you still got to show up and do something.
Yeah, I hate when it's blatant. But I've been telling people years ago, pageants cheat. They're going to cheat. They're going to be a year they're going to cheat. Yeah. They're going to slide somebody in. You'd be like, what the fuck?
They said the real Miss USA cheated. So everybody around here cheating.
The first 5-6 years I went to Continental in the early 2000s, people were always saying, this girl gonna win, this girl gonna win, and that girl won, and everybody was like, well, who gonna get first run up so you can kind of see who's gonna win maybe the next year or something.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever this, my first 6 years at Continental, whoever the people saying was gonna win, that person won, and a lot of those people was not good, but they won.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Hamburger Mary's. There's a new Hamburger
Who
Mary's.
let the dogs out? Woof, woof,
coming to Dallas. In Houston. So I mean, not Houston. I'm sorry, in Dallas. There's a new Hamburger Mary's coming to Dallas, and one of my friends is one of the part owners or something like that. But they will be in conjunction with this. So shout out to Mini Liquor Mini in Dallas, Texas. Danny, who's host of Fly Queens Drag Brunch. So I can't wait to be working there, Judge. I came across this video on Instagram, and it was about a young trans girl, alleged young trans girl, and having a fight with 2 biological females. And this was the video from that altercation.
Who was trans? A little small girl?
And so I'm not I'm not clear as to why they label, and they say that. So I'm gonna be respectful. They let's say that she be in the gym, in the locker room, and stuff like that, but she looked like a boy.
That's all
Well,
they do.
a lot of them at that age look like boys. But you know, that's the growing concern I have with the whole I feel situation.
Yeah, me too.
Because people are like, oh, I feel like I'm a girl or I feel like I'm a boy, so I'm trans. So I mean, so if I say I feel like a white woman, am I a white woman now? Can I just say I'm a white woman? Because a lot of people just using how they
Michael Jackson
feel.
did.
I mean, you're right, but because this little
That's
child right
right.
here,
And like if
that
you
is
have to have that as an elective or something like that, and when you are trans, you transitioning, that means now you need to go work in the office instead of going
but
to the gym. You just
well,
can't do it.
the thing is,
That's why I went when I was in school. I went to go sit in my counselor's office when I had to go to the gym. That's why I went. I went to the counselor's office. I sat in her office.
well, and the thing is, people like that because so I see two things wrong in that video. So the girl, if I'm five foot
Definitely.
four,
Um,
if I'm 5'4", I'm not gonna be battling this man that's 6 foot tall. Talk about you're a trans woman, but this man clearly look like he gonna knock you out. But you can't just use labels loosely because that's why people don't take the progress in the journey of trans people serious because when they see individuals like this or individuals that just, oh, if I go to work tomorrow and say I'm a trans, they're not going to take me serious. Therefore, they're not going to take the journey of other people who are really serious about their journey serious.
when you transition at such a young age like that, I still think there's proper precautions that the school needs to take with that child, and don't put them in the position to be able to be in like the gyms and locker rooms and stuff like that amongst other students because some of them students don't feel comfortable with them being. And then the girl even made like a video about it afterwards and saying we don't feel comfortable with him being. That's what she said, with him being in there and allegedly pulling out his genitalia, doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable if I was a girl in there and somebody was saying transgender. Because I know a lot of transgenders who will fuck females. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Yeah. So I don't think that the gym thing should be a thing for a child that's transitioning in school. I'm not here to say how a person should raise their child and what they should do and wait for the transition or any of that.
But some of these states and some of these places are too liberal, and some places are not liberal enough or have enough freedoms for these individuals.
Yeah.
And it's just like one swing to the next. It is like, ugh, where's the happy median in this situation at? Because it's already a touchy subject. And I actually kind of feel that like in Georgia, and especially the schools, do like a pretty good job with those issues. And especially like at a black school like I'm at, we have a few people that are transgenders, that identify that way, who are up and coming, sickening people. Two, I can see being really, really bad. And so, these people are just on their way, and students are so much open than what they were when I was in school. These schools don't even make a big deal out of it. I mean, it's just not so.
And it's funny because even like I was still myself in school, and how I act now, I was this way in school. I got bullied a couple of times, but it wasn't to a bad extent, And for the most part, I ended up being popular in school. you know, so I didn't really get it like, you know, I've seen some of my friends get it. You know, I kind of took up for some of my friends, you know. Well, I ain't kind of took up, I took up for some of my friends, but you know, it's totally different now. I want to touch on this. Speaking of trans, Dustin Michaels from the group B5. I've never heard of that group until yesterday. And his name is Dustin Michaels, and he had an interview or did a live feed. I don't know what it was, but it was posted on Instagram. And this is the video from that. And he revealed that he's in love with a trans woman. And this is the video.
I saw the horrible news of a transgender woman named Coco the doll being murdered in Atlanta, Georgia, like a week or two ago. This particularly hit me close to home because I feel as men, black men, we're not allowing ourselves to love who we want to love openly without fearing being judged and shamed publicly. You know what I mean? So I feel that we're taught as children that being emotional or sexually ambiguous is wrong, and that, you know, we learn to suppress certain feelings, but we don't never grow up and really learn to deal with them. As you come into adulthood, I find it as men, you know, we get frustrated that by what we're basically feeling and are hiding, and take this frustration out on others. And, you know, sometimes that emotional trauma can basically lead to violence or, you know, death. Which brings me to why I'm doing this video. I'm in a very beautiful relationship with someone who makes me very happy. She's very sexy, very talented, and most of all, she has a beautiful, kind spirit, which I love. My girlfriend, she is trans.
You on mute? Let me just. Yeah.
I thought it was absolutely beautiful. How he talked about her, when you could tell when it transitioned to when he talked about her, how he lit up when he started talking about her. So, you know, that showed his love for her. And I'm glad that, you know, he decided to come out and show his truth. Because, you know, men don't feel like they can love who they want to love in society and be who they want to be with, you know, without judgment. So I'm so glad, you know, that he did decide to do that. I'm sure she's super excited, you know. So congratulations to them. D. Smith, I don't know if y'all remember her. She was on Love and Hip Hop for a season, and she's a producer, and a good producer.
I want to say she's a Grammy-winning producer.
Yeah, a good producer.
Hated her on the show though.
I really didn't like her on the show either.
Yeah,
but
hated her on the show.
But so I'm really.
But no, I don't know this group. I don't know this person.
Never heard of the group in my life.
Yeah.
I didn't even try to go look and see what he's saying, but he was cute though.
He is cute, but I don't know these people.
I really don't. I'm gonna skip over something, then I'm gonna come back to that. Over the weekend also was Chris Brown's birthday. That Usher gave him a birthday party in Las Vegas, a skating party. And at the party, Tiana Taylor was there. And Chris Brown looked it up and everything and realized that Tiana Taylor was there, and he felt some type of way about Tiana Taylor being at his party. So he approached Tiana Taylor and wanted her to leave. All this is alleged and what's going on social media. And he approached Tiana and wanted her to leave because he felt like she was the catapult of his demise from the AMA performance. You, the people that they hired for the AMAs, not her. When she backed out your performance, that wasn't like the reason why they said, "Oh, we don't want you." Because if that's the case, they just would have booked her.
I thought he just didn't want her there because he wanted to be the most masculine thing there.
Baby, they ain't gonna happen. Usher standing over there looking like a snack.
Yeah. They be antagonizing my baby. They need to leave Chris Brown alone. You pulled out from my performance before the stop, and so why you coming to my party? That's fake as fuck. And we ain't
spoke. Other obligations.
But still, we ain't spoke since then. Why you at my party?
I was invited by Usher.
Learn to say no. Every invitation don't deserve, RSVP.
I thought we were still cool. Like, I've been busy. You've been busy.
Leave my dude alone. Leave him alone.
You know what he really mad at is the fact that she even did Bad Girls with Usher. And she turned it. That's why he mad. That's why he mad.
Don't come to my party.
But you don't have to put your hands on Usher though.
Check my temperature. Check my temperature. Throw me a text. Hey,
well, first off,
how you doing? Think about coming to you, rolling up on you soon.
Y'all already know Chris Brown has an erratic behavior, and he probably was feeling himself. And I can't even be mad at him because if it's my birthday and I'm Chris Brown, I'm gonna be high as hell too.
Me too.
So I can't even do that at that.
But see, I ain't saw no video of this supposedly fight. I mean, they got all that. What a fight!
No video surface yet.
What a fight at?
Well, because
love shit and want us to believe it.
No, well,
they got everything else. What a fight! Somebody
they had the same man. Chris Brown and Usher had the same management company, so they probably hushed it because they under the same management company.
It doesn't stop people from releasing shit.
Oh yeah, but
they were people that was wrong because they was in the parking lot.
Let me tell you something. Beyonce one of the most powerful when we still saw bits of that elevator.
Yeah, because she didn't own that company of the elevator, but Chris Brown and Usher not gonna put out no comment.
No, it was other people there who could have filmed it instantly.
Yeah, they was in the parking lot. They was in the parking lot. Just like all that stuff happened. The boy got shot here, the Migos boy, and they still had footage of that.
Yeah.
So where's this fight? Y'all did that, and y'all had this concert the next day.
Right, boosted up sales because Chris Brown was out there performing too.
And yeah, all of them was there the next day. Everybody hugging, all that kind of stuff.
They wanted everybody to be at that concert the next day so they can see Genuine fall off the stage.
I love it.
Genuine. What do Genuine be doing, y'all?
I love it. I love this new resurgence of him just out here doing what he wants.
He doing whatever the hell he want to do, and he got up like, man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know. I'm like,
and he is booked and busy now because of these antics. I love it.
Hey,
you got hold on to that little S curl that he's freeze down.
Is him and Soleil still together? Y'all?
No, they divorced.
Oh, okay, good. I'm proud of her. I'm glad she left there because she could have been so much more, and he stifled her, honey. And speaking of concerts. Beyonce concert started today, and baby, the Beehive is in an uproar. People have been watching it, and I don't know what they've seen there. I don't got some little footage from the stuff the stage has been. She got it's packed over there overseas.
Yes, B.
And she got the flags up there. She let y'all know I'm in support of y'all. They said she had the queens up there in their heels and stuff. And all kind of just the woman looks absolutely beautiful though, y'all. She look like a doll up there. Look at her.
Mm-hmm. She looks womanly too. She looks so womanly.
Oh, the hair is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And she just posted a little video from her concert with some clips from it. So this is the video.
Unmute yourself. Mute. You on mute.
Okay, now it's finished. All right. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Shout out to H-Town, Beyonce. Miss Thing, if I tell you, Miss Thing, if I tell you, Miss Thing looks absolutely beautiful.
It looks sickening.
The costumes, y'all know the girls finna copy everything. But I'm gonna tell you this, there's gonna be so many copies of that goddamn catsuit with that hand on it.
I was thinking the same thing as it was going off.
But the way that bitch was, it looked like the hand was moving, bitch. She was, I said, come on, B. That made me want to go see the concert.
Yeah. I'm going to see it when it come here. I got a ticket for here.
I ain't got no tickets yet.
Good friend got me a ticket. So I'm excited about seeing it. And I hope they don't get online going crazy, because every time Beyonce do something, it just takes up your whole timeline with everything. What she is, she looks like she looks amazing. Whatever they doing, it looks good. They costume, the backdrops look good. And she peed for having that horse in the goddamn sky like that. She peed.
Baby, that's when I went to Holland.
Yeah, she peed for that.
That's when I actually went to Holland, when she got the. Now, when I seen the horse, I said, "Oh yeah, I got to go to the concert now." That's what sold me to go to the concert, because everything else I could have watched, but baby.
Yeah, somebody said she had foot surgery too, but I don't listen. Beyonce is 54. She ain't got to do all that stuff she did when she first came out with that.
Look, they do the same stuff with us. Oh, I watched you on YouTube, baby. Look, I got arthritis.
I ain't doing all that.
I got a hematoma.
You look amazing, man.
Like
she was still doing her hair.
Shout out to Beyonce, H-Town, realness, that part. I wasn't gonna talk about this this next subject. And you know, we always talk about stuff that's on the internet and stuff. I just, out of respect, just wasn't gonna do it. I just didn't feel like I was gonna do it. But
do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it.
Natasha Braxton's booking photo had surfaced on the internet, and everybody was sharing it. I don't even know if it was actually posted on the internet. I think it actually did surface on the internet, but I did see all of the posts about it, and it was some underhanded posts and all that kind of stuff about it. Then she actually made a post herself, and that's what prompted me to talk about it on the show. And it said, "I'm not ashamed, embarrassed, nor afraid of who I am, past or present. Thank you to everyone who understands me and continues to love on me regardless of the negativity." And after that, everybody poured into love and support for Natasha Braxton. Child, I don't know about them, but I've been to jail before. And if you know of Natasha Braxton's past or whatever, you know what type of girl shouldn't be no shocker. And if you doing what you're doing, you doing what you're doing. Hey, good child, listen. I ain't knocking her for what she did. It just got out. You know
what? The thing that surprised me with a lot of this kind of stuff is that people who I know I think people just gonna share that type of information mugshots, just regardless who you are, especially if you are a public figure. It don't matter if they like you, hate you, love you, dislike you, whatever. They're gonna share it, because not that it's important, not that what you did was horrendous. It's just that you just have a mugshot. And so I think a lot of people were sharing this or sending around, and a lot of people who I've seen be in her face and smile and X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, okay, these girls are real. They trying it. I
love that they didn't clock a few out of the comments.
Yeah, I hit Natasha up.
Did they?
I hit Natasha up prior to her post that she made on Facebook, but I just hit her up like, you cool, love you, blah, blah. Because Natasha is like a girlfriend of mine. Natasha actually stay like in walking distance of me. Like I can walk to her place. So I just find that
The thing about it is, it's not like she finna go down to prison.
It's not a big deal to me at all. And actually, the first when people sent it to me, I was like, "Is that?" I thought it was old and resurfaced because I was seeing.
I thought it was old too.
I was seeing Miami on it, so I was like, "Is this old?" Because she said, "Because I know her ass stayed right down the road from me."
Mama went home to make her corn right quick. I'll be right back.
Listen, we can't be mad at that, you know. And shout out to Natasha. Hey, we all do what we do. Some people get caught, some people don't. That's the only difference. You know what I'm saying? We all do what we do.
Thank you.
Here's what it is.
And stand up.
It's like, but it's when you make a post like that, it almost like takes the reading from other people away. Because like, bitch, I acknowledge this. I ain't ashamed of this. Fuck you. And keep it moving.
That's what I was saying. Stand up and stand in it, like my sister Angelica say. And on that note, we're gonna go to commercial break. We will be right back. I'm gonna bring out your girl Yvonne and do a little dance for you. Okay. Light it up, Pauline. Who turned that on? Prince, turn that fog machine off.
I was burning something I was cooking.
Shy. Oh, listen, honey. I have set up here and I just looked at this next topic and I'm figuring out how would I feel about that. But anyway, it's time for general topics. I gotta change them title holder videos and so and find out who got some new videos out there and stuff. If you were first runner up at a pageant and a few months later the winner is not able to complete their reign, would you take the crown or wait and run again? A few months later. See, I don't know because they ain't never happened to me. Like I ain't never had to I don't know. And if they done started their reign already, like started doing stuff or whatever, then probably not. You know, I don't know. But you definitely got to give me all my money. You gonna definitely have to give me all my money and everything. Is just, at the end of the day, it goes back to that. But you gonna definitely have to give me my money. But I don't know. Trent, what you used to do pageants?
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it 1 month before the pageant before it's time for the pageant to begin. Here's the thing for me. Everybody I ever been around who got ready for a pageant, even me when I was doing the newcomer pageant, it takes a lot of money to prepare. Okay. If I love the system, I want to be a part of it. The winner just couldn't win. I mean, he couldn't reign. That's all right. I'm gonna step right in because I'm not spending no more money coming back. So now I'm a part of history. I don't need my own tape. Fuck that tape. I ain't gotta see myself getting crowned because after a while people don't even watch that shit no more.
Are you Coco Montrese in it?
Listen, give me that crown and I'm gonna walk around like I whooped 15 bitches that night. Do you hear me? Shit.
Neil, would you?
I mean, I guess if I did pageant, it would depend on the title and how many times you done ran for it already.
Yeah.
And like if a bitch has ran for whatever the title of their dream is, whatever that title is, you done ran for 8 times, and the bitch can't fulfill her reign, yes, I'm taking it. Because after 8 times, whatever, yes, I'm going. But if it's something that I probably ran for 1 or 2 times, I don't know. I might say no. Because more than likely, once you say no, some people are like, oh, that's going to get you more sponsors. They're going to get you more people that's going to pour into you and want you to win the pageant. So
I remember when Suzette Charles took over for Vanessa Williams, but Suzette still had some time, though, to reign and, and be the queen.
Listen, you saving me time and money. Give me this motherfucking crown. What day my crown will be here?
Okay, so, like, me with US of A at large, have it been one of them not being able to complete their reign? I'm gonna say probably at that time during my life, I probably would have. But if I'm like right now where I am, I wouldn't. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Because I know for a fact, had it happened then, I definitely would have said yeah. But like if I'm where I'm at in my life, in my career right now, I would have said no. Because I knew I wouldn't be going back.
I know. See, one of the former Black Americans, I think, was like 6th runner up.
Yeah.
The crown passed down to her.
Dad said no. And she said, yep, you weren't even in the 5.
Right. And listen, girl, you would never know she ain't never won. She parades around that thing and that walk. Listen, who cares? I'm the queen now. I'm the king now.
Because you know what? Because at the end of the day, if I was to accept something that I was not the winner of, 5-6 years from now, when a new generation of people come through, all they're gonna know me as is a form of the system. Y'all ain't looking at no DVDs and all that shit from the past.
No.
Y'all just know I don't want.
You a lie, baby. I sat up and watched Contestant DVDs and US
Girl, you did, but people ain't looking at DVDs now, though.
Mistress did. When I moved here, Mistress came and got all of the VHSs and the DVDs.
Girls ain't looking at DVDs now. In 2023.
That's why she a baby. Well, they need to. They definitely need to. Which pageant category do y'all feel should be weighed the most and least? I feel like talent should be weighed the most because that's what we do. That's what we do. That's part of the whole aspect of drag. I think talent should weigh the most. The least should probably be swimsuit and stuff.
So I feel clothes categories, evening gown, formal wear, sportswear should be weighed the most. And because everybody throw out, oh, she looks sickening. She looks sickening. When you go out to do, oh, she looks sickening. And question and answer interviews should be weighed the least because nobody care about these bitches and they improper subject verb agreements and all this stuff they be saying. So that should be weighed the least, the interview, because these bitches win interview and they get on Facebook and they would type one long run-on sentence and it just irks me. And then like, this bitch won an interview.
You've been holding that in.
Yes.
You've been holding that in. Me personally, I think every category should weigh the same. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody has a different skill level as it pertains to each category. So if it's a talent pageant, most of the time the girl with a talent is gonna always win. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what weighed the most. If it's an intellect pageant, a girl can be a fool all night long because those closed category weigh so small. But you got interview win most, and then question answer bringing it home. So this girl prepared like.
But the lifestyle that we live, well, the gay lifestyle and pageant lifestyle is so superficial to me. It's only about the aesthetics of beauty and what you present. So that's why I was
like, ugly bitches done won too before. But here's the thing I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if you beautiful or if you handsome, bitch, you the front runner already.
Well, that's the category too. That's an unspoken category.
Yes.
I disagree when you say that about that talent shouldn't weigh the most, because Neil stated a while back, oh, you can look a fool on the show, but if you're good, you're good on the show. And that's what matters, is the fact that you're good on the show. Mm-hmm. And with the talent thing, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and so if you can't perform, what you finna do?
Well, that's why also, and they don't even care about you performing that much over here, because they're more concerned about how sickening you look when you walk around as the king or queen. That gets you more notoriety than anything here. You get to perform a fool.
And stuff.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying when I speak about, like, certain people just have strengths in other categories, and it should be
that's all pageant, Chevelle, because life pageant, because Miss Continental and this person, they ain't no sickly entertainers now.
But y'all know that's not true though, Ned. Y'all not sitting there worried about what Miss Continental pictures look like all the time. As long as they put out, if they put out a pretty crown picture, y'all not dissecting the pictures like they dissect the pictures.
Well, because
Black's not a tough crowd. You're right.
That person is not a part of our community unless that person is a Black individual. But Continental is not part of our community like that. It's like you win, oh, that's great that you won. But if a Black girl wins, it's a lot more pressure for her, because she's measured under the Black microscope and the white microscope and all these other people's microscopes.
But the Black microscope is the one that really will tear you up. And then, and like you said, and Trent, you had said, the girl that has talent all the time will win. That's not true.
Well, not always true, but she will get an edge. You know what I'm saying?
Layla LaRue had won talent at Miss USFL a couple of times and still got first.
Well, and you know, Layla LaRue had gown issues too. She couldn't get that gown right for nothing in the world. She couldn't, bless her heart. She ended up getting it right in the latter part. I live for her. She be painting everything. This ain't no read. But we knew that, you know, she was still in that first run-up, no less than second run-up. You know, she was always going to fare so well. So if all the categories are even, you know, you get a better chance, because at USFA, if you ain't in the top 3 in talent at USFA, you can forget about it.
I always say, know your pageant, study your pageant.
Right. Study your pageant, because you can come and burn interview down, you can burn gown down, but if that girl whoop you in talent, you ain't in the top 3, get the fuck out of here.
Study your pageant. After I got first to Victoria and got mad about losing to Victoria at USFA, I'm gonna go to Continental. And I snatched the Tennessee Continental, pack it out the promoter hand. I'm going to Continental. I'm thinking I'm finna go and win. I'm definitely gonna go win because I got talent. Baby, second runner up. Bye. All right. Try it again. Study your pageant. I ain't studying enough.
Yeah.
Winning one Miss USA, but during that time of USA, I'm studying Continental.
Yeah.
I'm
you do
studying.
That. Get
and
ready
I gave fail at Continental, and I won.
Right.
Study your pageant that you want to
Study
go
that
to.
score sheet. Study that score sheet.
Definitely started studying that score sheet.
Ask them to see their score sheet. You get ready for that thing.
And prepare for the pageant by studying the score sheet and stop preparing for the audience and doing stuff that's gonna take the audience up. Like I told the child that I was talking to about the pageant, because you twerking doing the gospel. No, you trying to take the audience up. I need to see you emote. I need you. There was times when you could have performed the song, but you wanted to do all the antics and stuff because you want to take the crowd up. If they can see you can emote and relate to what you're singing about, that'll give me chills and take me up more than you swinging your hair and twirling this dress around.
I'm telling you, I feel like that too. Gospel is so special. Yeah.
Oh, I be over singing gospels.
You don't like gospels?
Not
people can emote, like Chevelle was saying.
Yeah.
Some people can emote that feeling and really make you feel something. But it's not a performance. You should feel that thing because the song says that God is my protector. He gives me peace in a time of storm. I need to really feel like the God.
I need to know that you felt that and you went through that.
You know what? I hate
and guess
that.
what they told me? I said, I need you to know your song and know what you're singing about. Yes. I knew my words.
Not words.
I didn't say you didn't know your words. I ain't say you didn't know your words. You can know your words all day, but I need you to know what you're singing about and know that you can relate to. A lot of people
don't connect to me when they do their gospel, especially. A lot
of people don't connect to me when they do anything. Period. How you sing about in the left you, but you're doing this here?
Yes. But when people say that I need you now talent, why everybody gotta be homeless? God does not.
Oh my God! Yes.
God does not only help homeless people. You can be somebody who's making $40 million a year, have $40 million in your account. You can still need God. Why you guys gotta be a homeless person? I just don't get it. And it's like one person did it and y'all just ran with it. And every time I see it, I've got to throw up in my mouth.
Like the gospel dresses with the sleeves and the big dresses and the flow. Y'all ain't seen nobody wear that at the church.
Nobody.
If you're a part of a showcase and don't get paid, would you not go back to work with the promoter and quit or give them a few weeks to get it together? Okay, so I'm going to say this. I know things happen, and I've been victim of that where the club had to like wait, and so I'm gonna give y'all time to get it together. But okay, I can't give you that long. And so now, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get a booking. When y'all get it together, I'm gonna come back. Just let me know. Now we got it together because now you owe me, and I don't want you to owe me no more money. So I'm gonna go out and buy out. Now I come back. If it keep happening, I'm gonna buy out. And I'm gonna let you have that on the next one. I'm gonna let you have that, so we won't have this problem no more. And then when I come back as a special guest, I'm gonna need you to pay me cash because either the checks might have bounced or something like that. That's how we gonna handle that. But it can't be constantly like no. Mm-mm. I won't be able to do it. And I find myself sometimes being loyal to clubs when they have been in certain predicaments, but then I was the first one they want to fire. But I let you make it with certain things.
Yeah. I always say there ain't no favors in production. That's a production. I feel like showcase production as well. There's no such thing as favors. If a girlfriend you want to say, girl, go first for me so I can get myself together. Don't automatically expect her to go first for you no time. She may not never want to, right? Ain't no favors. You tell somebody, oh, you can pay me when you get the money. They're going to use that to their advantage. They ain't going to never have the money. So you'll be that person they always, no, if we take care of each other like we're supposed to take care, my promise to you is that I would show up and entertain your crowd. And I would have costumes and I would have my makeup nice, my hair nice, and I would put on a great show. That's my promise to you. Your promise to me is that I get a compensation for that. And if we both keep our promise the whole time out, we ain't got no reason to fall out. Nothing. We have a great relationship.
I'm actually going to probably bow out after the first week because I just believe in if I'm providing a service, I want something in return, especially when we agree on this. And if I don't get this, I have people who my kids who they ask me for $30, whatever, and they say I'm gonna give it back to you on this day. They don't give it back to me on this day. Never again will I give you any money. Bitch, you can be spraying on the side of the road. I'm not giving you anything because you couldn't. Yeah, because you can't honor the agreement that we had, and that's it for me. And when you give people chance after chance after chance, you become the fool, and you allow those people to treat you a certain type of way because one time you're out. It's not baseball. We're not doing 3 or 4 times. No.
I ain't said 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna let you make it the first time, and then the second time. After that, I'm bowing out because no. But I'm gonna make sure you rectify the situation because and that's the reason why it happened the second time because you rectified the situation the first time, and I didn't have to wait for it. Now, if I had to wait for it and then it ran over into the second time or something like that, no. We can't do this.
I kind of feel it's disrespectful.
It is
for me to say I'm agree to do such and such for this pay, and I do those things, and you don't honor your part. That's disrespectful of me.
That is what pissed me off. And after I done gave you a discount. Now, if it's a place where I know you done paid this person this, that, and the third, and then I ask you, I'll come and do my booking and this, that, and the other, and no, but this is part of a showcase. So we're thinking about not a booking. We're thinking on a showcase level. Because the booking is totally different.
Yes.
Now, if we starting out and we working on this together, we all need to work on this together as a showcase, as a unit. And if that unit is not working, and if that fucked up that first time, then I'm out.
Yes.
Now,
yeah, because even if I did shows.
If I see as a unit and the money is not coming in, where we able to get paid, where we able to get paid without the payouts and all of that kind of stuff, it's all about a collective thing once you start working like that. But if it got to do with a club, and I know the club is the one that's paying us, that's totally different. That's totally different too. So it's different things how you work it. If your friend is dating someone and you knew that they were also hooking up with another person, would you tell your friend?
So I would not tell my friend because I think of dating as you're talking to multiple people. I don't think dating is exclusive.
Yeah.
So when I think of dating, I think you are talking to multiple people. Now, when you say this is my boyfriend, it's my man, that's different. But if we just dating, then y'all should be dating. Y'all should both be dating multiple people.
I agree with that. I definitely agree because you got to make it known what it is. But sometimes people think that that's their man.
Yeah, it don't take much to think that. So what if it was that man, Neil? Would you tell it?
Well, they use the word like, this is my man, like, oh, we together, then that's different.
Mm-hmm.
If we're friends. If we're associates, I'm still not telling you. Because I'm not telling you. But if it's your man and we're friends, then yeah. But if y'all just dating, bitch, all y'all for a good time.
Because associate to me is somebody I don't have your number and we only talk at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Associates to me are those people that when you see each other, be like, hey brother, hey uncle, that drains me. But those are
yeah, those people.
Yeah.
So would you tell Trent?
No. Because what's in the dark will come to the light. If it's supposed to surface, it won't be by me. Because what happens is sometimes your friends will get mad at you for interrupting their peace in their relationship. Some people good with not knowing.
Because they're not even honest with you about what's going on with the relationship.
Right. So when they find out, that's when they find out, because who say I got to tell you everything I see or know? I could know some shit that you don't know. I don't give a fuck if it is about your man. I ain't got nothing to do with that because y'all going to put me in the shit because you're going to go back and say, Trent said. he saw you with such and such and such. So now I'm in the middle of that, and you don't have no plans on leaving him. So now all of our relationship is awkward now because every time I come around, his nose is flared up.
You know, the shit out of you.
Right. We can't sit in the same rooms together and stuff. Now I done lost a part of my friend that I have no more access to now because I opened my goddamn mouth. You'll find out everything you need to find out in your own fuck relationship. Keep your eyes open and your ears open.
That part.
Yes.
How would you feel if a friend invited you somewhere knowing that it would be someone there that had issues with you without giving you a heads up? I have a big problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. And now I'm mad at you because you did not tell me now. Oh, because you wanted me to either come in here and fuck up your shit. Or they go fuck up your shit trying to get to me.
Yeah, at that point. You looking for a moment. Now I got a clown at your shit, and now I'm the bad person now.
Now
That's why I be asking people when we like, let's go out to eat, let's go out for brunch. Well, who's all gonna be there? And when people like, doesn't matter. It does matter because certain people I can't talk comfortably and freely in front of, and I want to be able to talk and speak freely. If I got to eat my
that's what I do with you, and that's why you're inviting me.
Yeah, but if I got to eat my eggs and bacon in silence, I can do that at home.
You want to have your grit.
Okay, I'm about to have a good time and talk freely amongst my friends.
Okay, what about you, Fred?
What was the question?
How would you feel if you was invited somewhere and somebody wasn't feeling you or somebody had issues with you and they didn't give you a heads up?
Wow. I'm going to tell you how naive I am. Can I tell you, just in this instance right here, this is the only instance I'm naive in. I like to think that I don't have issue with anybody and they don't have no issue with me. Listen, that is how I feel. I know. But that is how I have made myself feel. Like I don't have issue with nobody. So if somebody was there, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't knock me off course. Unless you got this rowdy ass person, right? That, like, what the fuck he here for, that type of shit, making it uncomfortable. Then that's when I excuse myself because I'm not as rowdy as I used to be back then. Back then, I get down with anything. Come on, bitch, let's go. Like I don't feel that way no more. So I could be in that room. It wouldn't even bother me. I know how to make people. I even know how to make people invisible in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. It's okay. I could be.
I'm gonna tell you. I've had times where I had this thing where I used to do like if I'm not feeling you, I put you on punishment. It's been that way for years.
How long is the punishment?
Ooh, it depends on what you did sometimes, child. It depends on, and I feel that way because I feel like I'm a genuine person to people, and I don't change. I'm not this way with one person and this way with another person. I'm always myself. And so if I truly think that you are a friend to me, I'm going to truly be authentically a friend to you. And so when you do stuff to like hurt me, I'm going to put you like, ooh. Okay. But I don't care if you're there or not. And you could be still in a huddle of everybody. I will come and hug everybody and not hug you.
When I've been in those situations,
I promise you, and I've done it.
Oh my God!
When I've been in situations like that, and I see somebody who I don't really care for, I just say hey to everybody in the room, like, "Hey, everybody."
And I do that now. That I do that too. Hey, y'all. And if that person speaks back, I'll be so irritated that they took the time to use their oxygen to speak to me.
That's right, Blush.
I just like, I have, and I don't see it either.
So this is going to talk, but those last two topics or whatever that we just talked about, they came from the Atlanta Housewives premiere. So did y'all watch that? Did y'all watch Atlanta Housewives?
I don't want to be invested with them no more.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
They started off with a bang to me. That's where those last two topics came from.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
But I'm an Aries. I'm not a Gemini. I'm an Aries.
But when I tell you, so the topic about the friend, like that's what I was thinking about. Candy going to a situation where she didn't know a bitch that was gonna be there who didn't like her or who had a problem with her.
Yeah,
everybody
know. Okay, I've been in a situation where everybody knew that my boyfriend at the time someone was sweet talking my boyfriend at the time because they liked him, but he was only talking to them to see if he can get like stuff from me. But everybody knew this but me. So when it blew up and I found out that everybody knew and it was my friends, I felt stupid. So y'all looking at me crazy because like y'all knew this bitch and was sitting up here in my house and living with me and secretly like trying to talk to my boyfriend on the cool and making up stories about me.
Wow.
You know, sometimes life has a funny thing. The person that's with me now, they was with somebody else. And it was like, we had a conversation about, Neil, how can you do this? X1Z. I'm like, maybe God brought him to me through you. So it could be one of the situations.
Tamika Drumstick X.
Hey, Tamika. Shout out to Tamika. Have you ever met someone that is black, but they don't date other black people or find them attractive? I
Candace Owens
don't date black people and that are black, but I don't know if they don't find them attractive.
Yeah,
This is probably credit bad.
And I get that too, because
you know what? It's all about preference, though. That's your preference. That's your preference. Because you black, you don't have to like black people. I mean, like you don't have to want to be in a relationship with someone black, or you can do what you want to do. It's your preference.
I know somebody white that don't date white men.
Mm-hmm.
And don't like them, don't want to be with them, don't find them attractive at all.
At all.
But they love like Latin men and black men.
Yeah.
So,
I'm down to preference.
To each his own.
To each his own.
And if I like you and I find you attractive, bitch, hey, how you doing, baby? What you doing? Hey, all right.
Chevelle, is that Bob Taylor?
I don't know what Bob date. I don't know.
You know what? I just feel like for the next 10 weeks, I'm gonna say Bob Taylor's name. I'm gonna find some way to mention Bob Taylor and his woke ass comment. Just like I don't know B5, I don't know Bob Taylor. I don't even know this man. He could pass me that. I don't even know this man.
But I'm definitely gonna go and look up. I got two more topics I want to ask y'all about and see. Cause I kind of know, I kind of really want to see where this gonna go because, I know where one of them is gonna go. What answer is gonna go? If you are, if you are sexually attracted to or romantically interested in trans men, does that also mean you're interested in studs or lesbian? No. No. Me, no.
To
me, no. Trent, no better yet, Neil.
No, like on the outside, I'm like, oh, that's a handsome person, but I don't like no parts of Cootie Cat. No Cootie Cat this way. So So I don't like none of it. But I can acknowledge.
Good that you are handsome.
I can acknowledge that you are handsome.
And you look like a boy.
And
Neil,
I'm sure.
okay, Neil. What if it was like a what's that movie with the child said I thought you knew? The old school movie, it was about the trans, but anyway. But if you would have met this
I have laid up with a trans man before, like years ago, and he does movies now, and I'll tell you later offline, but I've laid up with a trans man, and I thought, I'm like, oh, he is sexy, he is, oh, I want to play with him. But when it got time to play, and we all got naked, and I saw the cootie cat, I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do it.
I eat that motherfucker.
When I tell you,
I'm
so gay.
I was there for a good time. I ate that son of a bitch. I was there for a good time.
And you went in, Judge.
Listen, I think people be more, I think not so much as lesbians because it depends. I think what people be attracted to is the masculine energy. And let me tell you how backwards I am. I find masculine women so attractive at any capacity. And I find feminine boys even more attractive. Ain't that backwards as shit?
You know what? Trent, no, it's not. Because I think it's attractive to see a dominant woman.
Yeah.
I think it's very attractive to see a dominant woman, and that's how I feel about like Angela Bassett and Janelle Monáe. And I feel like they're dominant, and Tiana
Taylor.
Yes, I love.
I know she got some crap on.
Janet Jackson. I love a woman, a dominant woman, and a powerful woman, and I think it's very. Now I don't find it to where I want to have sex.
You don't want the what?
I don't want to have sex.
Well, the fact that you think Janet Jackson's so submissive, her voice alone said she's submissive.
But y'all listen to Janet Jackson's voice. I know the kind of woman she is, and she is a dominant woman. I don't care how soft she is. She's a powerful, dominant woman. And that's why she don't take no shit from none of these men that she done been through some shit. I'm out of here, deuces. I don't need y'all.
She give me the type of woman that put a ball in her mouth doing sex.
Yes. And she like big dicks.
You said that in an interview before she was a size.
Now,
yes, she said
that we have in common.
Speaking of size, we love to see big dicks. But can you take one? I'm talking about 9.5 or more. I guess we're supposed to be open and honest about situations and stuff like that. I don't go around sizing stuff. Now I might have a good full night where I might took something, maybe. I don't know. I ain't sized nothing. But one thing she not is busted. But Neil, you done been to a lot of stuff though. Oh, they say 9.5 is small.
What? Deja.
Are you serious? KK! Sister, I miss you.
Deja, what kind of pussy you got?
Girl, what?
No.
I'm pansexual. I'm into it all.
Hey, Kevin.
No. I'm 8 is comfortable. Anything over 8 is I'm trying it. I'm really pushing and trying it.
What you say? Neil?
So, I say 8 is comfortable. Anything over 8, I'm really trying it.
11.
And without shit, oh my God.
Oh my God. The agent said she need at least 11 too.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, y'all. That means y'all want all of this here.
Wait a minute.
Maybe that's the cat
in my head.
Wait,
that might be a cat thing.
If they took that and stuck that in me, then do you see how far?
You ain't even talking about at least.
That's right here.
At least 11. Wait a minute.
Girl, that's right here.
Wait a minute. Devon said 13.
Doing all of this here. It's definitely giving off just tease.
You know. I was with
13.
I was with somebody one time, and we was in love. I thought we was in love, and he had like maybe 9.5, and we used to have each other all the time. I used to enjoy that, man. When we broke up, that's when I realized this bitch ain't shit. He ain't got shit. I was going to his house for a year and a half, and I was sleeping in a twin size. I was sleeping in a twin size bed, but he had me thinking it was a king size bed because I was just into him.
That was a king size dick. You had it backwards.
I'm sure.
Wait a minute. Look at the Asia.
So the biggest that I've had thus far is, damn.
Yeah, you by 1 inch from getting fisted.
No, Deasia, you like right now can't sneeze. If you cough, it's over.
Trey Sean, you better not put all that in you.
Okay, that means y'all don't eat all day. That means y'all don't eat all day. I promise you. Y'all,
they gotta be touching their liver too or something, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like all up in your backside.
They got to.
Okay.
They got to. I mean, yeah, Deasia, that ain't right.
No.
We was out.
We out. If a trans person does not outwardly proclaim their truth to each and every person they meet, does that mean they are ashamed of who they are? Hell no. That's none of your business what I am. If you can't sit up and no. Hell no. How they look to me to sit up to say, hey, I'm Chevelle Brooks and I am a trans woman of experience. How you doing? No.
Yeah.
When they ask me what I do for a living, I tell them I'm an entertainer. Sometimes I'm a makeup artist. I ain't lying. I just ain't did makeup in a long time. But no, I do my own.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so no, that's none of your business. Like what I am and who I am, and no, you ain't bitch. No, the ass. Now, if I'm trying to get some money out of the government, I am trans. I need your help.
Sure. The trans people that I know, so don't be upset with me. They use all that at their convenience because the same I've seen trans women on Facebook and Instagram be so proud about the pink, the blue, the white flag, X1Z, and then when I see them, they be like, "Ooh, I got the tray, I got the DL person." I'm like, they don't want to tell you because they got the tray, so they love saying, "Oh, I got the tray." So then it was one girl, I ain't gonna say her name, but I introduced her as, I was like, "This is my friend. She lives life as trans experience," and she got mad with me. But I'm like, "Girl, you tell all the people at the club you have trans experience, so why can't I tell this man?" Oh, she went off on me. I mean, she went ham on me.
Neil, you weren't supposed to do that.
You're so tired. I would have too. I would have laid your ass completely out.
Neil, ain't nobody told you to introduce
you as this is a gay friend.
I'm saying, but you always like, "Oh, I'm a trans experience." What? I said, "This is my friend. She's trans experience."
You're so late. You're so late.
Neil, you did wrong for that.
You
knew exactly what you was doing.
Yeah.
You can't be
that shit like me walking into the group and speaking to everybody but that bitch. But look, what I do hate though is when bitch you be talking about to a guy and he say, and I'm sure this happened to y'all too. You know I'm on a DL. Me too.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not. I don't get that. Even when you own like the sites and stuff, Grindr, Jack, whatever you own, and they say, you know, I'm DL, I don't send pictures. I'm on the DL too.
Yeah, I
My
got
future
my.
is here. And
I've never got into DL
let you
people.
come over here and you ain't finna show. I'm not finna put you. Oh, as soon as you say I'm coming over there. Oh, look, y'all, this is finna come over to my house. Y'all so stupid.
Yeah. I've never got into DL people. Like
Me
I've
neither.
played with a couple of my coworkers who have been like married but they were my coworkers, so I see all the time. But just random DL people, I don't do that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't get that. I'm on the DL. Bitch, it's 3:00 in the morning. Who I'm finna go and shout out that I had
My
you?
thing, I just love gay people, and I love gay men, and I just want people to be free in who they are.
It's 2023. Shit.
Yes.
I don't care. I don't care. Like, man, you said, oh, we had, so now I'm gonna go to the club tomorrow. Bitch, you know I had him last night. Who is doing that?
Some of these bitches will do that though, Chevelle. Some girls get so, a lot of girls are very man happy.
Oh, they should have went to the party.
A lot of girls.
That's why the parties I go to, you ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta worry about the bitch saying you had it last night.
They said the girls were banging out the bars and everything, baby.
Ooh.
At the deviant party. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do too. You're supposed to slut their late ass out, and you get some friends over and slut them out and wear them out too. And on that note, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna be right back because the man got a pee. I'm gonna bring out your girl Yvonne. She gonna do a little dance for you. Listen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I just unlocked. But it's a new character. It's a new character for sure. And all I gotta say is watch out. Watch out. I tell if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, love, they cannot take away my dignity.
By having a cookout. I ain't got that much money though. Let me call some people. Hey, what you doing? What y'all doing today? Yeah, I'm getting ready to throw some stuff on the grill. Yeah, got the grill fired up. I got everything except sausage. Just grab a pack of sausage. All right. Got everything except, I need probably an extra pack of hamburger meat. I ain't got enough. I'm gonna make fresh burgers, yeah. I got buns. I got sausage. Uh-huh. Cool. All right, I'm invited her over too. I'm fixing to call her now. What's up, girl? Nothing. Got the grill on. Getting ready to throw some stuff on the grill. Uh-huh. I got everything. Just bring some wine or beer or something. What you prefer? I got a half a bottle of vodka. Well, just bring a fifth. Yeah, I got the mixes and stuff. I got sausage, a hamburger. No, I ain't got no chicken. I got a couple chicken wings, but it ain't gonna be enough. Yeah, just bring a family pack. Probably about another hour or two. All right, I'll see you. And that, my friends, is how you have a cookout with no money.
Good.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If I tell you, I'll throw my mama Mother's Day dinner Sunday.
Okay. It was funny.
Man, I'm throwing my mama a Mother's Day dinner on Sunday. Yes, ma'am. I ain't got nothing.
I got everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got, but I just need a little.
Yeah, everything. Just bring me a pack of sauce.
If I tell you.
Okay. Wine or beer, what you prefer?
Yeah, okay, we'll bring that. If that's what you like to drink, yes, ma'am. I know that's my dad, yes, ma'am, all the time. But look, that Whitney Houston was specifically for you, Trent.
That shit was
hilarious.
I mean,
no teeth in her mouth.
She was a good Whitney Houston impersonator. I've seen a lot of Whitney Houstons, and she was like top tier to me.
You a liar. You got very right,
Okay. God damn it. We
She
thank
was
y'all
on the word
for
to me.
our point of view. Let me see. Hold on before we go, y'all. Let me see something. Because I don't want y'all to be doing nothing that y'all not supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. We want to thank y'all for tuning in to our point of view. If y'all want to advertise with us, hit us up in our inbox or hit me up in my inbox, and we will definitely get your ads played here on our point of view. We thank y'all so much for coming and getting your juice with us each and every Wednesday night. Don't forget to go subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. We still need your subscriptions, and thank y'all that are on YouTube for subscribing. And we got subscription stuff where you're able to see behind the scenes stuff or how we get ready for our point of view. And you can also get merch for our point of view if you want to subscribe to the Our Point of View channel and do a VIP subscription. We thank y'all so much, and we love y'all here at Our Point of View. Did you want to say something?
No, I'm about to watch. My girlfriend watch Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, and Cortez, who like a friend to the show.
Yes,
he's one of like the directors, producers of the show. So I'm about to watch that. So, and I'm about to watch that.
And he was nominated for NAACP award for that show. So, so shout out to Cortez.
What show is this?
Cortez West is.
The show is called Summer House, Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's
right?
Vineyard.
Okay.
It's like an all black cast, and I watched the first 30 minutes of the show, so I'm about to watch the rest of the show, and I'm about to play. And
before we go, and you had made a topic about something that has to do with a reality show. I was watching the Real Housewives of not the Real Housewives, the Basketball Wives, and one of the girls from the show, her daughter died, and I think it was after they had taped or whatever. Everybody proclaimed to be like friends on the show, and this particular person is supposed to be the matriarch, which is Jackie of the show. How would you feel if someone that you felt is supposed to be close to you, or one of your closest co-workers, or something that you deal with on a regular, someone your child died, or somebody very close to you died, and they did not reach out to you? I would feel some type of way. And the way that Jackie was kind of brushing it off, like I didn't know what to say. Like she said, don't nobody know what to say.
Well, the thing
up is all that a person needs is you to show up.
I haven't watched Basketball Wives because they got kind of lame to me. However, that is a tricky situation, because some people really don't know how to respond to somebody. Because if we have a friendship that's basically us partying, having fun together, I might not know how to handle that situation, because that's a hard, deep situation. Your child dying, so she might could have handled the situation, but I still would have probably reached out.
Of my divorce with my husband and all that kind of stuff like that, or like
that kind of stuff is superficial, because Basketball Wives, they get divorced, so that's normal for them. But the death of a child is not normal for them.
And somebody, I just wouldn't.
You have the right to. You have the right to feel a way if nobody call you and check up on you. But I also think a lot of times that injury can be directed into healing. You know what I'm saying? Because fuck Jackie, because they don't fuck with each other like that. No way. Too much been said.
Yeah.
Too much been done. You know what I'm saying? It's not a normal relationship. So she right.
That's what I be want to know.
She didn't know what to say. I agree. She don't know, because bitch, outside of this, I'll be cussing you out if your daughter had died. Bitch, I'll be telling you can kill over, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And then, that's the kind of, that's why I said I don't know the relationship, like it's TV.
So, right.
What the thing is, it's TV, and we're co-workers, we're not friends. And some of these people they try to be more, they try to act like they're friends, but they're not friends in real life.
Yeah.
So your daughter died, and maybe I don't know what to say. Now, I probably would have sent you a text message at the
comment.
I sent you a text message. But me But the thing is, what Jackie fucked up is that she tried to RSVP for the wedding so you can come. I'm not coming to somebody's funeral. I don't want to go to my own family's funeral, so I'm definitely not going to go to your family's funeral.
It was weird. But anyway, we'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Our Point of View. Like I said, don't forget to go subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube to catch our past shows. And if you missed tonight and catch it late, you can always catch it on YouTube and go back and watch it. And we're working on podcasts, and I need to find out how you can do it. It's already up. I just need to find out where to go to tell y'all to go and watch it, because I'll put the shows on the podcast. I just need to find out where you're going. I think it's YouTube Music or something like that, because I know people like to listen to us while they're at work and they can't watch it. So it is on YouTube somewhere. It's Our Point of View as usual, and all that kind of stuff. It's Our Point of View podcast, and it's on the YouTube podcast. And we're going to move to Spotify also. Thank y'all so much. And Dominique, we wish you the best at work. She has some stuff she has to do. We'll see you next week. Trent, thank you so much for coming. Nia, thank you so much. I love doing this with y'all every week. Good night, everybody. Coco, it's been good, girl. See you in a bit. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Ooh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Ooh, honey. I gotta go. 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 I gotta go.